Hi Libra, this is going to be your love and relationship message for March 15th through the 18th. Sorry about the sound quality, you guys. I'll try to make it work here. I put up a post that said I had to wait for a new ring light and a new mic to come in, and my guides this morning were so insistent that I read for you, and I'm like, okay, we're going to make it work. So I'm sorry if it's really echoey, okay? I'll try to talk loud. Sound quality will get better by the end of the week, I promise. So this is good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra. It is a love message. It is a general message, so it's not going to hit it with everyone that watches. Check your other placements on my other channel called Soma, Chandra Tarot if this does not resonate, where I read from Aries to Pisces, all 12 zodiac signs. If you'd like to book a private reading, the link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma, Chandra, Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius. We usually do love messages. I will do a full moon in Virgo reading, preparing for the astrological new year, which is Aries season coming in a couple of days. It'll be a different kind of reading, but this is love. All right, let's get into it. Libra, my God, I think you're trying to be really, really strong at this time and hold your head very high and be quiet and listen to your intuition. I really think that you're dealing with a difficult person. I also have a couple different kings on the table, so you could be dealing with several different people, or maybe a lot of different aspects of someone is coming out. From the Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle deck for a person in your energy, we have vision, but we also have denial. This person is a visionary person. But the thing about their vision is that it's tainted by denial. They may experience a very subjective version of reality. They may not be entirely in touch with reality all the time. They experience quite a bit of denial, and that taints their vision for you, for themselves, for the relationship. Out of this deck for you, Libra, I have honesty and I have the High Priestess of Water. That's like the Queen of Cups. I also have meditation at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn or Earth energy is coming out here too. High Priestess of Earth. Some of you are feeling very grounded and very practical. I think you're spending a lot of time alone in prayer and meditation. I think you think a lot about what to do next. I see that you have a very compassionate heart at this time. You have a lot of love to give, and I think that you want to come up with loving, creative solutions. And you're representing honesty and wanting honesty. So in spite of the fact that this person says their vision, despite the fact that this person's vision holds a lot of denial, you're like, well, my vision holds a lot of love and emotional intelligence, and my vision holds honesty. I think you're meditating and thinking a lot about what to do next. The person coming towards you sees themselves as the King of Cups, the way they're feeling as the Emperor. Some of you, because I have the Emperor and the Fool, you may be starting a new relationship and they are not happy about that. This Emperor could be another person, or the way they feel is the Emperor. They see you, two cards came out. They see you as the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, so they think that you're running away from them. It's also possible that this person is trying to intimidate you and they think that they've got you on the run right now. I almost get the sense that there are times when this person wants to have you right where they want you and they want to make you feel insecure. I get the sense that this person sets you up to have to lie to them to protect yourself, and then they call you out on those lies that they almost forced you to tell in order to protect yourself, which is weird. I heard a lot of strange stuff about this person, but they see they're watching you and they're hoping you'll watch them. They think you're trying to pull a fast one on them. They may think you're lying to them. What you need to know is the Two of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. And I don't think you're the Eight of Swords. So, and I have a King of Swords in the environment. I'm like, how many kings are going to show up? Different aspects of this person. So I've got this King of Cups in the environment. So he's a very emotional person. Clarifying this is the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Well, this is how this person sees themselves. They have this Virgo energy where they search their soul. They spend a lot of time thinking about their responsibilities as a provider, equal give and take in a relationship. I think they see themselves as a very grounded person, a very stoic person. but also a very emotional person. Out of the kindness of their heart, I think that they do want to be generous, but oh, do they have problems? Because the way they feel is the Emperor. Now, the King of Pentacles and the Emperor are husbands, fathers, providers, strong masculine archetype, but the King of Pentacles and the Emperor have a controlling and stubborn side, even a rigid side at times, but they also have this really emotional side, and it's coming out here because underneath this Emperor, we have the Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Five of Cups. Well, if y'all just got involved with an Aries or starting a new relationship with another person, they're very mad and they suddenly have regrets. Or it's like, this person does have a side that wants to be very responsible and be a husband or a dad. And they do have a bit of a controlling side with the Emperor and the Five of Swords. But then they have this foolish, careless side and this sad, regretful side. I get the sense that this person, because I have the Knight of Swords and the Devil here and the Two of Cups, you have a person that can kind of be emotionally manipulative or maybe experiences a lot of mood swings. I think that they would like to be quickly and easily forgiven for any time that they are controlling with you and pick fights with you, or they look at life with you as a battle. Because this isn't, let's sit down and talk and work it out. It's, you're going to do what I say and I'm the winner. But then, oh, ha ha ha, everything is fine and I'm so sorry. I'm like, wow, the moon didn't come out for this person, but you may share children with this person or be financially connected to this person. The way they see you is the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So I think they keep an eye on you and that they think you're lying to them. You may also see yourself as watching them closely and watching them for lies, or feeling like you have to tread very lightly in this situation. They may think you're keeping things from them. You may feel like you have to keep things from them. This card combination sucks. This could also surround a child. I also hear that someone indulges a child and lets them lie. They may have to protect themselves or something. But underneath this is the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Well, this person may see themselves seriously involved with you. I also just heard something about renewing vows. They may also watch you sneak away from them and create your own happiness, your own success, your own karmic empire in a new relationship with the Fool and the Emperor, or just on your own. Yeah, it's like getting away from this person. But I see that there's a strong connection to them. Here's what you need to know, the Two of Pentacles. You may have a decision to make and you will need to make a practical one. But I see a person like suddenly like not sure what to do. They're unsure of themselves. They don't have the best footing right now. I clarified this quite a bit. I was like, okay, well, what's the Two of Pentacles about? The Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, based on the cards I have over here further for this person, let me finish. The Four of Pentacles, holding back in some way. So they're generous and a provider, but now they're mad. They want to sweep something under the rug and they're sorry. Despite whatever they've said or done, they see you kind of getting away from them and being happy and successful on their own. With the Four of Pentacles, I have the Devil and the King of Cups again. Libra, this person is in a situation right now with you where they are suddenly they're making a decision to do something impulsive. I heard, well, let's try this. Let's see if this will work on her. I'm feeling feminine energy for you and masculine energy here, where this person will say and do impulsive things, talk to you, and I think it's about money and shared resources. The Devil and the King of Cups. This person has a very emotionally manipulative side, and they may not even be aware of it at times. They're suddenly rushing to make a decision, or they're running away from a conversation they have to have. No, I don't want to open up. I don't want to let go of something that I have control over. This person may also have an addiction of some kind, a mental health issue, a very emotional, melancholy side. They hold back if you're in a new relationship that's going well, they are jealous and angry about that. They're trying to decide, what do I do next with Libra? They may try to control you by manipulating funds and resources. I also heard that someone needs help, like they need to go to therapy or even in hospital for something that's wrong, but they won't do that. They may hold back from you in some way to manipulate you. They do impulsive things. There's something, the control that they don't want to let go of. And the final outcome is the Eight of Swords. I don't feel like this is you. I see you solution focused and holding your head high and being very strong. I think that this stress is coming from this person. They feel all trapped in their head. There's something they're refusing to see and accept and deal with. And I clarified this and I got the Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Chariot. Libra, I think you're the Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Chariot. I think that you're claiming independence. I think you absolutely are willing and have been willing to blow this shit all apart and then move on. They can't stand to see this. It's like they can't handle this in some way. I can see what they're doing. It's like, with the Two of Pentacles, what can I do now? I'm going to talk to her. Now I'm going to tell her I can't afford to give her what she's owed because I see myself as connected to her and her Emperor and her King of Pentacles. Don't you dare lie to me. I'm watching you. And I have the Magician and the Five of Swords. Here's a King of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Oh, you may be manifesting a more independent, passionate partner into your life, and they don't like that. They might not like seeing you claim your power. They can also be very manipulative to cause drama and fights, but you're over here being all Empress. Also, I see some of you working a lot. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you want to open up to something brand new. You do. Brand new in your life, something creative, something beautiful. It doesn't have to be love or a relationship. Some of you have children to take care of. You're very nurturing. Yeah. Also, I heard something about a mother for a mother. So this person is really back and forth. They are very, very back and forth. I used a couple different oracle decks for this person and their overall tarot. I'm like, show me this person overall. What do they really want? Here's the Four of Pentacles again, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. Wow. Some of you are dealing with an air sign like yourself, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, although I'm seeing a lot of different aspects of them. First and foremost, this person has a hot, fast temper. They don't like to lose control. They definitely like to get the last word. They think they're smart and they think they'll win. Angry and controlling at times. Four of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. I mean, if it's a woman, she's with this guy and she wants to be with you, but she's trying to get away from someone. I feel like it's a man, though, that you may be connected to him by marriage or you have kids together. They hold back. It's like they want their family, but they want to be able to control it and get what they want at all times. At all times. Or they're dealing with a person like that. They have to fight with this guy, or they fight with themselves in this way. They may also be getting advice from other people to tell them to fight for their family. They may be advised to withhold resources from you in order to get what they want. I'm seeing a very emotionally manipulative person, or a person that has manipulative people around them. The untold truth of their heart was weird and back and forth. Yours were back and forth too, but they're going towards an expansion of your consciousness and going in a better direction. This person's oracle cards are resentment, but loyalty, drifting, and only you. Holy shit. Also, I have misunderstood. This person is a lost soul. They've made mistakes. They themselves may have been a victim. They also, I'm just hearing now, the Emperor, the masculine father archetype, they may have had a horrible father. They may have also aggrandized that father, despite the fact that this father, it's weird. I'm hearing a man that had like a bad father, a narcissistic father, but he acknowledges that, but he also worshiped his father and still does. I see this a lot, actually. Like people putting up on a pedestal their abusive parent. They may have inherited all of this shit from that father. I'm hearing that. That's maybe true for like one very psychic person here. But like what I see here is this person resents you, but they want to stay loyal. They're loyal to the very thing that they resent. They're drifting away, but then they're fixated on you. This person just can't let you go, or they can't let go of whatever situation that they are in. Okay, they can't let go of the situation that they're in. What they have to say to you, Libra, is hurting you hurt me even more. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. And I can see that. It's like this person doesn't just know how to let go. I get the sense that this is a person that you're trying to divorce and claim some independence from, but they themselves won't let go and be like the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. Like when you get a divorce, like you let yourself go through a healing process and then you get yourself back out there and you're the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Wands, or like independent and single. This person does not know how to do that, or they're connected to someone that doesn't know how to fill an emotional void without them. They're afraid it's too late to turn around and make it right. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. Yeah. This person does not know how to let you go. Either that or they're involved with a person. I keep hearing for some of you, it's a woman. Just for a few of you, it's a woman that's with a person that takes care of her and controls her. So she won't, the idea of being independent, she doesn't know how to do. Gentlemen, she might be a great chick, but she will instantly want and need you to marry her to make her happy because she didn't know how to do it without a daddy. Ooh, I just heard that one really strongly. Oh, she can work through that. And men can do it too. Like this, I feel like it's a man though, overall, that just is controlling and manipulative. They are in denial. They say they're a visionary person, that they have vision. The denial is getting in the way. For you, Libra, depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. Exhausted, long journey, depleted, fatigued. Epiphany, realizations, understanding, and awakenings, and shallow, superficial, bored, and blank. Oh my God, are you tired or what? Here's what I think this means. I think that when you think about this relationship today, there was, and even still is, a lot of importance and a lot of depth and a lot of complexity that you want to light a candle of remembrance for. But at the same time, clinging to this has exhausted you. And now you're suddenly having an epiphany about all the shallow bullshit parts of the relationship. It's like it exhausted you to dive deep all the time, and it exhausts you to cling to the depth because you're having sudden realizations about how bored you are, how superficial it's been. I see you not wanting superficiality in your life. Yeah. And I'm like, well, that's good. And you're going to be really honest. I also see with the High Priest, some of you want them to be honest about a water sign as well. That's not you, but I feel like you're trying to embody that. But on the surface, you are all Queen of Swords and shit. Your cards further towards them, Libra, overarching theme for you is the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands, Strength, and the High Priestess. Oh, yeah, there you go. Well, first of all, I don't think you have too terribly much to say to this person. You have a lot of pride. You care very much about the way other people see you right now. You have an image to uphold for yourself, for your family. You want to be successful. You are kind of up on your high horse about this. And also you're like, bitch, please, do you think I don't see your bullshit? You think I won't protect my heart? That's her intuition being guided by the divine. It's lighting up the sword of discernment. She's smiling. She doesn't want to be mean to anybody, but she is not taking any crap. Libra, you are not fucking around. You are also somewhat indignant at this point with the Six of Wands and Strength. Like, oh my God, this is so beneath me. It's so beneath me. And the High Priestess, listen to your intuition. And you're being quiet. The High Priestess doesn't have a whole lot to say to people. No, she does not. And when she does speak, when you do speak, you're like, I'm about solutions. If you are playing duck and weave and hiding things from this person, I think it might be because you feel like you have to. Because you're trying to move forward. Either that or you're connected to a Queen of Swords you're not happy with, but you're going to hide it. I feel like this is you, Libra, just really trying to keep it together here and hold it together and wanting honesty. I am going to do an extended because I feel like if you're dealing with a person who may have some toxic issues, they have a drinking problem, they have a personality or mood disorder, and yet at the same time, they've managed to be able to be responsible in some way and provide for you. I want to see what's going to happen next, because I see a person who is going to continue to be controlling and cause problems and use but I'm always supposed to do this and I'm supposed to do that and I'm going to take care of the kids and all that. Like, I just think that they aren't very empathetic. They have a controlling and manipulative side. I don't think anything bad's going to happen, but I want to know how strategic you're going to have to be moving forward, because you got a person that resents you but is fixated with you at the same time, and they can't decide if they want to drift away or they want to be loyal. Unfortunately, this is a recipe for disaster, and I don't give a shit how much of a victim or a lost soul they are. This is something that I want to see how long this is going to go on. I'm going to try to get a long-term future timestamp for you, Libra. So if you feel like you need the extended reading, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. But you be calm and you be straightforward and you stick to your honesty here. Don't let anybody take your power away from you. This person and their denial and grand visions, they've just got to work that shit out without controlling you. So I hope I hope this is validating for you, Libra, if you're dealing with something like this, if this resonates for you. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.